Hello everyone, my name is Varsha. I am from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I am going to discuss about the subject operating system. In that, the topic is CPU scheduling algorithms. Let us see about the introduction to CPU scheduling algorithm. CPU scheduling algorithms are used to optimize the performance of a computer system by efficiently managing the allocation of CPU to processes. Each algorithm has unique characteristics that affect the time around time and waiting time of processes. Let us see about first come, first served scheduling algorithm. In that there are three types. The first one is arrival time, and the second one is waiting time, and the third one is time around time. Arrival time means process are executed in the order they arrive. Waiting time, in which the waiting time for each process is calculated as the sum of the burst time of all preceding processes. And the last one is time around time. The turn around time is the total time taken by a process for submission to completion. Shortest job next scheduling algorithm. These also divided into three types, which is the first one is dynamic priority, and the second one is preemption, and the third one is reduced waiting time. Dynamic priority is the process with the shortest burst time is given the highest priority. Preemption, if a new process arrives with a shorter burst time than the currently running one, the CPU switch to the new process. And the third one is reduced waiting time, results in reducing waiting time on average compared to FCFS. Priority scheduling algorithm are divided into two types. The first one is assignment of priority and the second one is dynamic priorities. In assignment of priority, each process is assigned a priority. The CPU is allocated to the process with the highest priority. In dynamic priorities, priority may change with the time or has process weights. Round robin scheduling algorithm, these also divided into three types: time quantum, sharing of CPU, effect on waiting time. In time quantum, each process is assigned a fixed time unit now has time quantum or time slice. In sharing of CPU, the CPU is shared equally among all the processes. Effect on waiting time prevents the identified indefinite waiting of processes. Multi-level queue scheduling algorithm. The first one is multiple queues. Processes are divided into separate queues based on some attributes such as priority. The second one is different priority levels. Each queues may have its own scheduling algorithm. Prioritization. Higher priority queues are served first. Multi-level feedback queue scheduling algorithm. In that, the first one is feedback mechanism. Processes can move between queues based on their behavior and requirements. The second one is dynamic priority adjustment. Processes are promoted or demoted between queues based on the performance. Adaptability accommodates varying needs and behavior of individual processes. This is the feedback of queue scheduling algorithm. Comparison of CPU scheduling algorithm. In that, the first one is algorithm criteria. FCF is comparison of waiting time is high. SJN is shortest burst time get executed first, and priority has a process are scheduled based on the priorities. Turnaround time calculation. The definition of turnaround time calculation is the time taken to execute a particular process, including both waiting and execution time. And the second one is formula of the time around time calculation, turnaround time calculation. Turnaround time is equals to completion time minus arrival time. And the importance of turnaround time calculation is indicator of CPU efficiency and process performance. And the next one is waiting time calculation. In that, the criteria of waiting time calculation is waiting time is the total time a process spent waiting for the CPU. Effect on the performance of waiting time calculation is high waiting times can lead to inefficiencies and decreases system performance. And the reducing waiting times are effective scheduling algorithm aim to minimize waiting times. Thank you. Let us see the slides we are discussed till now. Topic is CPU scheduling algorithm, and we learned about the introduction to CPU scheduling algorithm and the description of that. And we also know about the first come first served, which is also known as FCFS scheduling algorithm. We learned about the arrival time, waiting time, time around turnaround time, and the shortest job next scheduling algorithm. These also divided into three types, which is dynamic priority, preemption and reducing waiting time, and priority scheduling, assignment of priority and dynamic priorities, description of both of that, round robin scheduling time. These also divided into three types: time quantum sharing of CPU, effect on waiting time, multi-level queue scheduling algorithm, which has multiple queues, different priority levels and prioritization. Multi-level feedback queue scheduling algorithm has a feedback mechanism, dynamic priority adjustment, and adaptability and description of that. Comparison between the CPU scheduling algorithm and turnaround time calculation has the definition, formula, and importance. Waiting time calculation has the criteria, effect on performance, and reducing waiting time. That's all. Thank you. I hope you all guys like this video. Please do share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Do comment in the comment section. Thank you.